For decades, filmmaker Spike Lee has used film to start conversations and illustrate the often complicated ways that people relate to one another. Well, this year marks the 25th anniversary of Do the Right Thing, a dramatic and comedic look at racial turmoil set in his hometown of Brooklyn, New York. He's here now to discuss the anniversary and much, much more. Spike Lee, welcome, sir.
What's up, my Morehouse brother?
For decades, filmmaker Spike Lee has used film to start conversations and illustrate the often complicated ways that people relate to one another. Well, this year marks the 25th anniversary of Do the Right Thing, a dramatic and comedic look at racial turmoil set in his hometown of Brooklyn, New York. He's here now to discuss the anniversary and much, much more. Spike Lee, welcome, sir.
What's up, my Morehouse brother?
Good to see you, man.
What year are you? Class of?
2000.
Class of 79.
That's what I'm talking about.
The
man.
house.
Yeah, I was teaching a course, and I was talking about Do the Right Thing, and students were like, that was before we were born. That's when it hit me, like, yo, this movie's been out for a long time,
Yeah,
25 years.
this June 30th will be the 20th anniversary of the domestic release. People don't know this, but it was released the same day as Batman.
Really?
Yeah, same day.
Wow. And it's interesting because I'm sure no one imagined that that movie would have such a long-term cultural impact.
Well, the film is being taught in classes all around the world. It just gets bigger in stature every year, and we had the crystal ball. I mean, I think we predicted what happened with the LA riots. I think that John Savage's character in Do the Right Thing played Clifton, the guy with the Larry Bird jersey, stepson, bugging out Air Jordans. We predicted gentrification. You know, and that block, you know, it was all totally black and Puerto Rican. And I went back there the other day, and you know, it's different. So it's one of those films.
Wow. When you went into making it, did you have the expectation that it would cause so much controversy? Because there were some real heated debates about it.
Well, I don't really like, for me, I don't really like the word controversy because a lot of times that's used in a negative way. The film was made to have people talk.
Yeah.
And one of the most amazing things to me about this film is that when it came out in theaters, especially in New York, huge lines, they had trouble. People did not want to leave the theater. They would get up out of their seats, but they would stay in the lobby arguing the different points, and they got to get out because there's a line around the block, people trying to get in. So we really wanted to have people talk about race in this country, and right now we're right in the middle of it with this was Donald Sterling thing, and now Anderson Cooper interviewed him yesterday in LA, and he's all apologetic, and he says he's not a racist, stuff like that. But for me, racism in this country is always percolating right underneath the surface, and it takes, you know, OJ or whatever you want to, some incident where it becomes, you know, flashpoint, and then it dies back down.
Yeah.
Till the next thing happens.
Are you excited for the Steve Kerr era?
Look, that thing's not done yet, so you never know what could happen.
But if you could have any coach in the league, would Steve Kerr be, that's available right now, would Steve Kerr be the one?
I want Phil Jackson to coach.
Man, you asking a lot, man.
Everybody wants. He says he's not physically able to do it.
I think it's because he keeps throwing up whenever the Knicks try to get on the floor, man.
Even Gina Bush said, you should coach.
He's 46 now. So I don't want to be a father like I used to. I don't want to be a guide. I just want to love the guy, you know.